What's good? It's your boy Logic back in here with another video. Let's get into it on my way home. I don't know if y'all all saw that viral video of the black chick that got the flowers. She was sitting in her car kind of complaining about the flowers didn't come with a vase. That when she took the flowers home, she had them just laying on the floor, and she was complaining that they were just wilting away, and that she was on her way to take the flowers to her job because she had a vase like at her job. So, but she was just saying, y'all guys, you just go the extra mile, get a vase, get some water, some plant food, something, because just a bag of flowers ain't enough or whatever, right? And she had put this on her Twitter or whatever social media, and it went viral. And then a lot of people in the comment section were just saying like, basically saying that she's unappreciative. She must not be used to getting flowers because she would have plenty of vases at her house, and like she's just a walking red flag. And I agree with that. That's straight up narcissism and selfishness. And here's the thing. Here. Look, I'll tell you like this. There would be a way that I would accept her critique, right? But using my sixth sense or guy's intuition or whatever you would want to call it, the way she said that the guy gave it to her from the heart. I don't know the guy, right? But there's a well over a 50% chance that she got those flowers because he was attracted to her. Like, she didn't mention that she just got out of surgery or anything like that, or she, something bad happened to her. She didn't bring that up. I think that might have been a good thing to add in there. She said that he gave it to her from the heart, kind of unsolicited or whatever. Like, he just did it just to do it, right? And guys don't really do stuff like that unless, like, there's always thought behind it. Like, if a guy goes out of his way to get you flowers and think about you and shit, it's really not, it's coming out of a place of kindness, but it's not just a thoughtless gesture. It, like, he probably likes her. I mean, she was fairly attractive, not like my type or whatever, but she was attractive, and I'm sure she gets hit on just like fairly attractive girls do. So, but she said, like, she was kind of fluffing the pillow up basically before she continued to shit on him in the little comment. And my whole thing is, she don't care about old dude, right? That's number one. She don't care about old dude, not in like from a sexual standpoint or nothing like that. Maybe I'm sure she's probably friends with him, and I use the terms friend loosely because I got a philosophy on men and women can't really be friends. I mean, there's minor exceptions to the rule, but typically, if you're not a childhood friend that grew up from fucking diapers or something, almost like a sister kind of thing, typically one or the other is gonna start getting attracted to the other one. Well, no, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say if one's ugly, one's not, but then the ugly one, there's a high risk that the ugly one's gonna be attracted to the more attractive one, whoever is more attractive. And I mean, not slightly more attractive. I mean, if there's a big gap in looks, usually the one that looks the worst will start falling for the other person, because you got an attractive person that sees past your, deficiencies and is willing to be friends with you. And if you're good childhood friends, it's not that cheap friendship. It's that I can call you out for anything, middle of the night. We got the same interests and all that type of shit. Like real friendship, shit. The type of friendship that's dead and gone, right? So that's the only time I would say that men and women could be friends, if you had some shit built like that. But so, back to the girl with the vase, she didn't care about him like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I would say like this, even if it was a dude, let's say he was a handsome dude, let's say it was Drake or something like that, right? I'm just gonna use Drake. I'm just using Drake because it's Drake, right? If Drake gave her those flowers in the same condition and everything, no vase, no nothing, she would not be on social media talking about Drake need to fucking give me a vase and shit, right? She would have took it. She would appreciate it, because it would have been the fact that the caliber of man thought about her. It'd be less emphasis necessarily on the gift, and because he was a man of value, it would be more of a man of values thinking about me. She obviously doesn't see this man of any type of value. You know what I'm saying? So his gesture was empty. Even if it would have came with a vase, it would have, like, I tell you this, it'd have been worse if he put it in a vase. Because, okay, let's say if he would have put it in a vase, she wouldn't have thought of the content to put out about, the flowers. Because I'm gonna make a huge assumption here. If they would have came with a vase, she wouldn't have praised the nigga on Twitter. Like, you know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have gave him a shout out and said, this nigga's on point or nothing like that. So we can get that to bed. But so let's say, like I said, he put it in a vase, and where am I going with this? He put it in a vase, and she didn't make any type of video. And what would happen is, I don't know how the relationship is, but let's say a week or a month later, he's probably doing other gestures, right? And she's probably not shutting them down, telling them to stop, and not saying that it's not, I don't think of you like that. What's probably gonna happen is she's gonna accept these gifts and say, you're so nice, appreciate you, give him those soft compliments that'll get a nigga dick hard, because he think he's winning, he think he's chipping away at her, or whatever the case may be. And who knows how far he would have went before he either finally got the picture or just got used up. The fact that he didn't put it in a vase, and then she came out and said some shit like this, he basically fast-tracked himself to find out she ain't shit. So, because she told on herself or whatever, that actually benefits the dude. If, like I said, if he would have put it in the vase and there was nothing to complain about, he'd have been doing more gestures. Hell, I don't know. He could be a super simp, and he could have probably saw the video and everything. Because I got to know the disparity between his value and her value. Because the lower his value, the more willing guys are typically will accept, like, as far as disrespect and shit like that. So there's a lot of little caveats and shit there that I would have to dissect to, like, kind of see where they would go. But hopefully he's a standard stand-up guy that kind of has a little bit of self-respect, and he sees that video and he's like, all right, bitch, you tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, because we need more masculine men out here that's willing to check a female that's going to disrespect him and shit, not be afraid and shit like that. So like I said, he could have got bailed out. This could be a very good bailout. Hopefully he got bailed out. Hopefully she didn't throw the wool over his eyes, and he keeps doing what he was doing. But yeah, like I said, that I said that about social media. Social media it's like a great evil, but the good thing is, like, women have this impulse of telling on themselves because they don't live in reality and see it from the other side, see themselves from the other side. A lot of women think that their actions and stuff are cute, and because it's coming from a woman, it's like girls know they get away with shit. Like it is what it is. Like they can do the same shit a dude does, and if there was a negative connotation with it, they know that they would get a lesser sentence if no sentence at all. Like just as far as like judgment and shit. So girls have always lived in this world where they skated by on their looks. Because they're a female, they didn't get the harsher sentence. So when you live in a life like this, you get this inflated sense of ego and shit, and sometimes you just do dumbass random shit and thinking it's cute, and then when it hits the masses and everybody starts, they're looking at it from the other side, you end up looking stupid, and then you're scratching your head like, why is everybody tripping? Why is everybody tripping? Why y'all tripping? Like, but when you watch the video, it's common sense. Like, I don't know. Like I said, hopefully the dude saw the video, and hopefully he kept it pushing. So, but yeah, it's your boy Logic. And stop giving fucking flowers. Like, no. Flowers is Valentine's Day shit and birthday, like special occasion shit. Flowers as a random gesture or a first date thing, like she'll appreciate. I mean, I'm not even gonna say she'll appreciate. She'll like them. She'll say, "Oh, thanks" and stuff like that. But it's like you automatically put yourself in a friendship. Like you put yourself in the friend zone at that point. So, I don't believe in that. I've done shit like that, so I can tell you from experience. So, but all right, it's your boy Logic. I'll holla at y'all later.